Guenther Family History Uncle Dick, a True Hero by Donald Guenther. By the time I came along, Mom didn't talk much about our hero. He'd been dead for 10 years. His memories were too painful for her to recall. Mom's older sister Louise died at 16, and the death hit Grandma hard. She lived in Portland with relatives to recover. Mom, at 8, was told by her dad that she was now the woman of the house. Mom started to cry and said Louise knew how to cook, but she didn't know anything. Her dad assured her that he'd help. Mom had a brother a year younger than she was, Dick. Dick's friendship had been her lifesaver. I believe Mom never bonded to her mother. She bonded to her dad and brother Dick. Life on the farm was lonely for Mom, and she dreamed of having many children. I am not sure, but can only guess that Dick felt the same way. Dick was sensitive, enjoyed watercolors and writing poetry. I am attaching a poem he wrote in 1929 at the age of 12. The watercolors are brilliant and the poem insightful. Mom married Dad, and Dick married a young woman named Eddie. Dick fell in love with Eddie when he was 22 years old and she was only 16. Eddie had health problems when she was 14 and could not have children. Dick's capacity for love overlooked being able to not have children as long as he could share life with Eddie. 4 years later, when World War II broke out, Dick felt he should enlist. Hitler needed to be stopped. Someone in the family had to go. Dick said he couldn't kill a person face to face, so he went into the Air Force and became a bombardier. He wrote home often. Returning from a bombing mission, his plane was shot down and he died in the Mediterranean. Eddie and Mom hoped until the end of the war that he had survived after being declared missing in action. He never returned. Mom grieved every year for him at a grave she made without his body. What kind of man would marry a woman who could give him no children? What kind of man would give his life for us on his own accord without being drafted? A kind-hearted man, Mom's brother, Uncle Dick. This is a story too painful to be remembered, yet the memory of Uncle Dick lives on. A second lieutenant in the U.S. Air Force.